Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Christina Gisele, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the Undecorate and Clean with me. It's finally that time for me to get all my Christmas stuff down, even though I'm going to miss it so much, but it was definitely much needed. I was so sick along with my husband right after the new year, so I wasn't able to take everything down. I usually am a person who likes to take it down immediately after just to start off the new year fresh, but that's okay if you don't, or if you still have your stuff up as well too. But I just wanted to give you guys some motivation to get your stuff packed away and get your house feeling fresh and clean like I am today. So continue to watch to see that go down. Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. Whenever I'm undecorating, I like to start from the bottom and then up. This is my wooden nativity scene that I got from Kohl's last year that I absolutely love. I used to have one that was made of ceramic, but it was super fragile, and having Angelina and a toddler age, it's just like not even like safe or smart for me to have something like that out. So I thought the wooden one would be perfect, and it's definitely something that I want to keep for years to come and maybe even give to her one day. What I like to do when it comes to storing my Christmas stuff is I like to put it in a tub that's color coordinated for seasons. I do that for like seasonal stuff as well. So this one I got at Target. It's a really big one. I forgot what size it is, but I know it has green handles, and that way it is for Christmas for me to remember when I store it inside my garage. And I also like to put a lot of my ornaments inside like old boxes, like these pamper boxes like you like to see. I haven't gotten around to getting like really nice containers to put my ornaments and my Christmas bowls in. So if you guys have ones that you really like, let me know in the comments below, because maybe I'll invest in that next year. But for now, just to keep it inexpensive, what I like to do is I like to take my ornaments and wrap them in like Christmas towels, and that way they're protected. And when I do open this all back up next year, I have my Christmas towels and my ornaments all in the same place, and I just wash them and use them. But I really like to do that, and I use it every year instead of like getting like bubble wrap or things like that. Another inexpensive way, and my ornaments have never broken this way, and I continue to do it because it just has been working for me. As much as I love the holidays, Christmas is my absolute favorite. It felt so good to like reset my house and get all the decorations from last year put down. I love the new year and I love starting fresh, and I really like keeping my house more minimal these days. I'm trying my best not to buy a lot of decor and things like that for my house because I already have a lot of stuff. So if I am going to buy something new, I try to donate something or, throw it out if I don't need it, whatever it is. But I definitely do believe that I'm trying my best in this new year to become more minimal and just not bring that many things in the house. I know there are certain things that I absolutely need. Like I really want to get some new pillows for my living room, but being able to take down decor and things really just makes me feel really good, and it clears my mind knowing that there's not so much clutter in my house. And this year specifically, I tried my best not to put too much decorations up as well. I live in a high range house, so the tree goes upstairs with some decor, and then we decorate a little something downstairs too. I know most moms would be doing this while their kids are napping or at the end of the day, but Angelina does not nap anymore, unfortunately for me. And I really am like just so wiped from the day at the end of the day that I don't really do much like cleaning and stuff like that at nighttime. I like to use that time to relax, do self-care, or bond with my husband at night. So I really don't mind having her just be a part of whatever I'm doing. If it's something that I feel like she may want to help with, like undecorating and sometimes cleaning, as long as I know it's like, not major extreme cleaning. But I do feel like at this age, she's 2 years old right now, she's just so helpful and wants to be so involved in the things that I do, and I don't mind having her be a part of it. Let me know in the comments below if you wait to clean and do things when your kids are like asleep or not around, or do you like to get them involved? I hope this video is giving you that motivation to just get cleaning and moving. Even if you're not taking down your Christmas decor, it's just something that could just get you to start something that you've been wanting to do, whether it's dusting a little, putting some things away, decluttering, whatever it is. I just love cleaning and decluttering videos because they really do make me want to like get up and just start moving and fixing my house up. And I hope this is giving you that motivation as well. It takes such a process. It is such a process having to take down your Christmas tree. It's so much fun actually doing it, but taking it down, it was such a project, especially doing it by myself. Sometimes, or most of the time, my husband usually helps me take down things, but he was doing something at the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to tackle this by myself. But him and Angelina always help me put up the Christmas tree. It's like our family tradition to be able to do it together.
Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost.
Yeah, so I finally got all the ornaments and all the things that were on the tree inside the bin and ready to be packed away. My husband, I'm just going to slide it to the side and have my husband bring it down the stairs and into the garage because it is so heavy. That's the one thing I do like about having the really giant bin. I'm able to fit so much into it, but it is super heavy, so I cannot carry it myself. It's definitely my husband's job. But right now I am putting away all the toys that were out while she was being distracted with her toys. Like I said, when I'm doing tasks like this, I like to keep things out for my daughter to be able to play with. She does have a playroom downstairs and she has a bedroom, but this area of my home is like our small living room, and behind this frame is my living room and my kitchen. So when I'm cooking or we're just hanging out right here watching TV, I always like to have like a basket full of toys to distract her. Let me know in the comments whether you do that. Where do you keep like your kids like toys and stuff? Do you only have a playroom, or do you like to put like different toys and stuff like that around your house so that way they're just always entertained?
Leaving, you're the one I'ma be with tonight. So I will do anything to make you mine. Hey, won't you pour me?
Okay, so final Christmas decor going down. I got this flock tree from Big Lots a few years ago. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful, but it does make a huge mess of all like the snow effects that it has on it. It's really pretty, but it is like super heavy and hard to put away. I think next year I really do want to try to get something different to store it. I recommend being able to put it in the box it came in. Like if you can keep it, that's great to store it in because it fits perfectly and all that. But I kind of wish I had something more aesthetically pleasing, but it does the job, you know? And then it does come with this little box to be able to stand it up, and I just store that on the side. I actually keep my Christmas tree in our outside shed because it just takes up too much space, and as you can see, it leaves a lot of flock all over my floor and all over my clothes, but it's so worth it to be able to see how pretty it is. I haven't done a real tree in years since I was a kid, and maybe one day we will do it, but I like putting up my Christmas decor like a month early around like Thanksgiving time. But I just love like how much space it's definitely opened up in this area, and it feels so good to be able to vacuum and move my furniture around and finally get things more back to normal, fresh and clean. So I like to make a designated area for Angelina's things to go. That basket that I showed you guys before, I'm going to put that right next to this table. And I got this table from Sprout Kids, I believe. It's a weaning table and grows with your child. I think it's really good quality and I like it. And I like being able to not only keep that basket of toys, but be able to keep like her crayons and her markers and her coloring books or paper for her to be able to just freestyle draw there, so that it keeps her busy when I'm doing something in the kitchen, or just even when she wakes up from bed and just wants something to do over here. That's her own little area, and it just, you know, everything just stays in that space, and she doesn't really make too much of a mess. She'll take out the basket if anything and put the toys on the floor like you guys saw, but it's never too crazy like her playroom could definitely get. And I wanted to give this fireplace TV stand area a nice wipe down and take all the dust off because I haven't dusted in a while. And also it got some snow flock on it from me moving the tree, and just to make it all nice and clean. And it feels so good to be able to just get all the Christmas decor out and have it look like less cluttered from all that stuff, even though it is so beautiful during the season. And I'm just happy I was able to get this done. And I definitely just hope that you guys are able to just get any room in your house cleaned and decluttered so that you can just feel good about having more of an open, clean space. So this is it, you guys. My undecorate and clean with me. I love how everything turned out. Very clean and fresh and minimal. Just like I need for me to feel at ease when I'm hanging out in this room with my family. I hope I was able to give you the motivation to get a room in your house clean and decluttered too. It definitely gives me the motivation to continue to keep cleaning around my home and making my home feel like my safe haven. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.